Pulls back between the legs, spins, falling away. It's up. It's good. Kyrie Irving dazzling once again. Shot clock is down to 3. Kyrie Irving doing it hands on the defensive line and busting out to get 3. Oh, Kyrie masterful inside.
To go till halftime. Kyrie Irving changing gears, dunks inside, looking for another and one as he went right down you. And not keep him out of the lane.
25 left second quarter. Kyrie Irving the up and under.
What is going on, Hoops All-Stars? Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time with us, I'm Coach Andrew, and Hoops All-Stars is back. We've gone virtual, so we'll continue to provide you guys with the basketball skills and daily exercise you need. So, if you guys couldn't tell from the start of this video, we are gonna mix it up this week. We will be working on our handles in the first half of this video. Get you guys some crazy handles like Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry. You guys let me know which one of them's better. And then in the second half of this video, we will be going back to layups. Yes, back to layups, and we'll be working on that finishing, get you guys a little better at it. Last week's boot camp was a little tough on you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully you guys stretched before you started doing the boot camp with me. So if you guys didn't stretch, some of the other coaches have released some brilliant videos on how you can stretch before you warm up with us. So you should go stretch before we get started, because we're about to start with some dribbling right now. Alright guys, welcome back. Before we get started into the dribble combos I'll be showing you later in the video, I'm just going to show you guys a few basic dribble moves that you need to know to do the combos. So I'm going to show it to you guys throughout. If you can't do one, pause the video, try to learn it. Before I show you the dribble moves, I just want to let you guys know I use this barbecue to cook my competition. Alright guys, through the legs. Got to be able to do all that. Alright guys, you got to be able to do a hesitation / in and out dribble. It looks like this. And you can do it on this hand too. Guys, you got to be able to do behind the back dribbles. You got to be able to do spin moves. Alright guys, when you're dribbling, you got to be able to step back while you're dribbling too. Alright guys, those are the dribble moves you're going to need to be working on the dribble combos we're going to be working on today. So let's get started. Guys, I can't believe I forgot to include the basic crossover in this video, but I know you guys are already super elite and you already know how to do a basic crossover. Ball starts on one side of your body, goes to the other. Alright guys, this is a dribble combo Steph Curry uses all the time. It's a great way to get open. So to break it down for you guys, we're doing a through the legs crossover, and then immediately when it touches his hand, we're going behind the back, ball goes to the other hand, and you do a step back. And then you should be open for the shot. For the video's sake, I'm not going to take the shots for you guys, because we're not working on shooting today, we're working on dribbling. But if you guys, while you're doing this drill, want to take the shot, I encourage you to. Great way to practice. Maybe I might chuck a couple up while I'm practicing too. Alright guys, we're going to do the Steph Curry dribble combo 10 times to get practicing. So let's go. Alright guys, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a double behind the back, so 2 behind the back dribbles. Then when it gets to this hand, you're going to do an in and out crossover, like that. So this is what it looks like fast pace. So we're going to do it 10 times fast. Guys, so that was just a combo I made up. I use that sometimes in games, but I wanted to talk about what you need to make sure while you're dribbling is you want to have your eyes looking up at the basket and see what's going around on the floor. You don't always want to be watching the ball because that's going to be easy for the defenders to read when you're making the pass or when you're taking the shot. Overall, you're going to have a much easier time on offense if you're not always ball watching while you're dribbling. Alright guys, this next combo I'm explaining is going to be very helpful for blowing past your defender for a layup. So this is how it's going to look. You're going to do a double between the legs crossover like this, and then you're going to do a hesitation slash in and out crossover, and then you go back in between the legs and blow by. You're going to, like, when you go in between the legs like this, you're going to throw the ball a little bit ahead of yourself to get that extra bounce to blow by your defender. So this is what it looks like fast pace. So we're going to do this 10 times. Alright guys, so that will be the end of our dribble combos for today, but I just wanted to talk about and once again emphasize not always watching the ball. Like, if you're always watching the ball, you're going to be so easy to read. Maybe if you're looking at my eyes during some of those drills, you'll see that I'm ball watching sometimes when I have to look where it is to try and regain that control, but I always want to be looking at the rim or looking around, seeing if you can find an open teammate. Alright guys, so now that I've transformed your handles into Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry, it's time to work once again on your finishing skills. So we're going to be trying to do some reverse layups today, but before we do that, I'm going to teach you guys a drill called the Mikan drill. Or is it McCann?
Mikan.
It's Mikan. Alright guys, to do the Mikan drill, what you're doing is you're doing a layup right underneath the basket, and then you're catching the ball and you're going right back up for another layup on the other side of the basket. It's the same footwork we were working on in our first video, guys, except we're putting it into a drill now. And as well, don't bring the ball down when you catch it. You always want to keep the ball up. Alright guys, so we're going to do this 10 times. Alright guys, so that was the McCann drill, or Mikan. Alright guys, I'm like 90% sure it's Mikan, but if it's McCann, I'm sorry. But so now we're going to be breaking into reverse layups. So a common question I get a lot is, Andrew, what hand do you finish on during a reverse layup? Well, the truth is you need to finish on both hands when you're doing a reverse layup. If you're finishing on the out, like if you're coming in and you want to finish like over a tall defender, then you're going to want to use your right hand when you're on the right side of the rim, so you can float it over the taller defender easier. But if you need to like go up really quickly, you want to use your left hand here on the right side to get it up quicker. But to do this, so I call it the regular reverse layup, right hand right side, and the goofy reverse layup, left hand right side. So for the regular reverse, you just you want to put some spin on it and aim high on the backboard. For the goofy reverse, you want to aim for the corner of the backboard like we were doing on our normal layups, but you also want to angle your body a little like backwards towards the basket, because if you're frontwards like this, you're going to be short. But if you're too facing like forward, then it's just going to go off the backboard. So you want to face kind of diagonal so you can get it up well. Alright guys, so we're going to do 10 right hand side of the rim reverses. 5 of them are going to be regular reverses, right hand right side of the rim, and 5 of them are going to be goofy reverses, left hand right side of the rim. So let's get started. That's 5 regular, now we're going to go to goofy. Goofy. Alright guys, before we go to the left side, I just wanted to break it down what we were aiming for. So regular reverses, high off the glass with spin. Goofy reverses, ankle your body a little diagonal back towards the basket, aim for the corner. And also, common question I get is about footwork. So when doing reverse layups, the footwork for how you take your 2 steps, it doesn't really matter, because sometimes you have to go up quick, you can only take 1 step. Sometimes you have to go off 2. So it's really up to you to decide what you want to do for the footwork. Just make sure you only take 2 steps though. Guys, so now we're doing left side. 5 regular, 5 goofy. Good job, guys. Alright guys, so for the last drill of the day, we're going to do a dribble combo into a reverse layup. 5 times on each side, and do goofy reverse or do regular reverse. Either one is fine with me. So let's get started. Alright guys, same thing again, but finishing on the right side. You can do a regular reverse, or you can do it goofy. As you saw when I did on the right side, I did a little bit of both. So on the left side, you can do it a little bit of both as well if you want. So dribble combo into a reverse left layup on the left side. That's it, guys. Alright guys, so today we combine dribbling with finishing. So thanks for staying around for the video, guys. I hope to catch you again next time. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, follow our Instagram, and we'll get right into the trick shot of the day. Let's get it going. Trick shot of the day.